Hey everyone, it's me again. I'm finally back. Today everyone, I want to share you boys and girls Fifi and the Flowertots. My best all-time favorites as a young child. I mean, I've always loved Fifi and the Flowertots ever since then. I have my heart for it ever since then. Can you really blame me? I don't think so. I mean, I just love it so much as everyone else really. I just don't know. I just like almost everything that I watched over the years, so can you really blame me for saying that? Can you really blame me? And I do sometimes have this theme song stuck in my head. It's absolutely catching and one of the best songs ever. Although I do have those little magnets that I used to have when I was a kid. Yeah, I used to have those when I was a kid. I don't have them anymore. The characters I personally remembered the most growing up from the TV show was Bumble, Primrose, and Violet, Slugsy, Poppy, Aunt Tulip, and her pet, Grubby, Stingo, Webby, Pip, Fifi's car, and Fifi herself. To be honest with you, boys and girls, I had no idea that Fifi's car has a name. No wonder. Funny enough, speaking of a car, I would love to tell you a story. So, in my childhood, when I was a kid, I remember my mom used to have a different car at the time, and the car was called Focus, and you never guess what I named my car. Fifi. Yes, some of you probably think, is she serious? Did she really call her car Fifi? Yeah, you may have a point there, boys and girls. Well, you know what I mean, boys and girls. I just like being weird sometimes. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm not sure whether if I did had it or not, but pretty sure I used to eat the Heinz pasta of Fifi and the Flowertots. I can't remember much now. It was a long time ago, so I do remember the magazines. I used to buy magazines of Fifi and the Flowertots all the time when I was a kid, because I was crazy obsessed with Fifi and the Flowertots very much when I was a kid. And you probably wouldn't blame me on this point. Nature, flowers, butterflies, little birdies. Oh, I just love nature. Well, a friend of mine did said I can be a Fluttershy sort of person from time to time. Eh, I kindly agree with them. So yeah, thank you, friend. Leaving the Flower Tots is actually a British preschool young children's animated television series created by Keith Chapman, who also created Bob the Builder back in the 90s. And the show itself was run from the 2nd of May 2005 until 5th July 2010. I did used to watch the show on Channel 5 on Milkshake, like every morning, every day, or on the weekends. Depends on what time Milkshake finish sometimes. I mean, Milkshake doesn't come on until sometime like 6, and then they finish around before 11. How my day used to be like when I was a kid. Have my breakfast and that, get myself wasn't dressed, and then get ready for school. And Fifi and the Flower Tot was always one of the shows I've always liked to see every morning. Of course, that's not the only one. I do the same thing for Peppa Pig. I love that show too. I can always do my passion video for Peppa Pig one day. And did you boys and girls know that the voice actress who voices Fifi is also the voice actress of Little Princess? And I can't exactly remember much of the episodes personally, because it's been a long time since the last I watched the show itself from those years ago. And besides, I do remember some bits and so and so. You know what I mean? Although there's one episode that I do remember the most actually, and that is the very first episode of the show, Fifi's Talent Show. Because I remember watching it on a DVD called Making Children Smile. And to be fair with you boys and girls, I am thinking of rewatching the episodes at some point. Refresh my memory. Yeah, I could do that. Maybe I could watch it by myself or with my best friend Sophie, since she likes the show too. And I definitely do remember this peculiar bag. I've always remembered that bag so well. Yes, I mean, yeah. So anyway, I hope you boys and girls love my video as always. And if you want to share your thoughts or opinion or whatever you want to share about Fifi and the Flowertots, then feel free to do so in the comments below. And I'll see you boys and girls another time. And thanks for watching, as always.